my name is Limited, and today I'll be doing what today? What will I be doing today? I have no fucking clue. Actually, yes I do. Why did I say always that? I have no clue, but really I do. So, remember that review I was talking about, Sonic Unleashed? So, okay, here it is. Here's the game. And yes, I know it's the Wii version, but I actually did the PS3 version. It's just, I don't have the physical copy. But the Wii version, I do. Now, if you want me to get started on the Wii version, you can't because I haven't played it in years. But, I can talk about the PS3 version, which surprised me. I played it once and was like, this game is garbage, there's only one good part, and I didn't see the good thing about the Werehog. I played God of War after, I played God of War and was like, oh yeah, this is really fun, I like this style. And then I was like, you know, there's one thing I did hate about this game, and I'll get that into later. But, let me just get into the story first. The story is basically, fuck, this is hard to explain now. I have to, okay, so first of all, I had finished this game over a week ago, technically. It took me 3 days. The game, Sonic Generations, took me 1 day. I finished it yesterday, 5 hours. Wasn't that long. I did 100% it though, Sonic Generations, so I can talk about that. I haven't done that with Sonic Unleashed. So the story, if I would sum it up, it's basically classic Sonic, classic Eggman and Sonic fighting. Not classic Eggman, but it's like a classic battle between each other. Like they're basically just fighting. But I will get into detail. I'll talk about the Dark Gaia shit right now. So this game opens up. You're on a huge ship. Just watch the opening cutscene if you can. I'll probably link it down below. Don't trust me on that because I probably won't. Why would I do that? Okay. You know the music I'm using in the background right now? That's the music from this game. So it's got amazing music too, and this light is really fucking bothering me. Like, I need to turn that light off. I really do. Wait, we're gonna test this out. Sorry guys, sorry. Okay, we can't do that. I don't want that light on, it's just really bothering me. I'm gonna move this shit over here and do a new camera angle and see if this looks a bit better. It's still bright, but I actually like this camera angle a lot better. Did I like the dark? No, I didn't. And this review gets... Okay. I'm unprepared. Yeah, that's shocker. I'm unprepared. Yeah, no, it's not shocking to me. Okay, so this game opens up on a spaceship. You go fight Eggman, Eggman captures you, you take up Chaos Emeralds, become into Super Sonic. You don't get to play this, by the way, it's just an opening cutscene. Sonic becomes Super Sonic, and gets tricked by Eggman, and gets the Chaos Emeralds literally ripped out of him. Not ripped out, but it takes out the energy out of the emeralds, shocking him, and tearing, it's confusing to explain. And then he becomes a Werehog at the same time as Dark Gaia gets awoken. Now, if you don't know what Dark Gaia is, it's the bad... It's like, basically, Light Gaia and Dark Gaia are two things under the earth that fight about every so million years. It's not real, I'm guessing. And I thought that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. But, okay, let me go with my first opinion. The Werehog. I'm jumping all over the place. Basically, after that, Dark Gaia and all that, and all this shit, you go to a temple further in the game, and, well, no, first of all, you fall to the ground after he shoots you out, because you were a Werehog, I guess. He shoots you out to space with the Chaos Emeralds, which they do talk about later on in the game, like how stupid he was by doing that, and I find that funny. And it's just, his face was just like, oh, messed it up. With the... After he falls down, he meets this thing called, Chip, which, that's what he names him, because he forgot his memory, which Sonic thinks himself, I probably fell on him, as the Werehog, especially as the Werehog, dude. You know how strong that bitch is. I think I'll show you the back of the box. See, that's the Werehog right about there. Pretty sick, pretty fun game, actually, to be honest. Now, I thought Chip was a good character. He even made me kind of, just a bit emotional at the end. Probably because of the voice acting. Let me talk about the voice acting. I grew up with the Roger Craig Smith voice acting. Well, maybe Jason Griffin. Okay, probably Jason Griffin, but I played more Sonic Colors than anything else. So I would go with the Colors, with Roger Craig Smith as the one I grew up with. The 4 kids actors in this game is just... I only have one gripe with one of the characters, and with Sonic 2, he's like, whoa, did you see the Chaos Emeralds? They look like the energy got sucked out of them. And that voice is just like, there's something I don't like about it. Like, I don't know. And then his freaking Werehog voice, hi, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. It's, dude, it just sounds like Vector the Crocodile. Literally. I'm not over-exaggerating. That's what his voice actually sounds like. Look it up. Just look up at a review that's probably better than mine after you watch this. Dude, I could probably link one down below. Cooper. It's like an hour long. That's probably where half my inspiration went for this video, because his thoughts were pretty good, and the way he explained it was really good. So I'm kind of like, some of the things I might say, he might have said. He's pretty good, and even kind of changed my opinion about the Werehog, because the second time I played it, I was like, oh, I understand why I judged it so badly last time, and then the way he explained it made me go, oh yeah, now I understand why it's acceptable. So yeah, after everything, yeah, let me just go to the gameplay, because the story is basically classic Eggman versus, it's just a classic battle between Eggman and Sonic. That's really hard to say. Figure out the word. Because if I say classic Eggman and Sonic, then I'd be like, oh my god, you're talking about Generations. No. We'll get on to Generations next time. Why don't I just start with Generations? Because that's the game I finished in the shortest amount of time. And it was the one I finished yesterday, so I'll remember it right away. So the gameplay for one of the gameplays is a daytime stages, and those are really, really good. I'm trying not to ramble too long, because if I talk about this game for too long, we'll be here for an hour, so I'm not trying to be here for about an hour. I'm trying to be here for about a few minutes. Right now I'm going to be finishing Sonic Adventure for the next review. I'm doing a Sonic marathon, basically. I'm just, this for the next few weeks, there's going to be a Sonic videos, because if you didn't know this, I'm a really big fan of his games. For a while, I was playing games and was really bored and was like, what the fuck? Am I hating games now? I played this again and realized what I was missing. Like, I realized how much I love it. First of all, we need to like have PS3 around the side, like PS3, because I never, the Wii version, I'm missing the manual, I'm sad, just sucks. Okay. So, the gameplay styles for Sonic is, you have this thing called a boost gauge, where you can get a limitless amount of speed for like a long time. It's hard to explain. Basically, you press the button and you go extremely fast, and you hold it down to go faster. Keep going fast. Keep that momentum up. And this really is great. I really do enjoy this. But somehow, okay. So my first opinions for this game. I'm actually gonna go for what I used to think. Oh my god, the daytime stages are great. Oh, fuck, the Werehog. My opinions now. Oh, the daytime stages are alright, but holy shit, the Werehog! That's exactly like how I felt. So, Werehog. Basically, God of War 3. Now, most people are like, oh, it's repetitive and really boring and da-da-da-da, you know. But I say, you can only make it boring if you make it boring. If you make it boring to yourself, because it's the combos that make it fun, and it's what you try and experimenting in it that's really fun. But everybody's like, oh, I could just do one combo and win. You could do that with God of War 3, but nobody complains, like, you know, and it bothers me because it's like saying to, if you play God of War 3 and be like, oh, you know what, I don't like this game because you could just spam one combo. Yes, you can, but the combos in this game are really good, and some of the things are really frustrating. The DLC levels for the Werehog, oh, fuck that. There's one of them I hate the most. Windmill Act 1.2, 1.3, I think. 1.3. Yeah, I don't know. Get the DLC though for the PS3, please. Get the DLC. It's really fun. Really difficult, but really fun. Now I just sound like a sellout. Oh, buy this game now. No, don't buy the Wii version. Everybody says the Wii version is better, but you know what? I might review it. I might replay it just for you guys. I might replay it just for you guys. It's so bland. So bland and boring. Literally, I'm not joking. The game made me walk. I played one Werehog stage and I wanted to fucking shoot myself. I barely got onto the surface of what this game is. Holy fucking shit. I thought I was gonna like a 2-minute video. Oh, nope. Okay. Most of the time I've been rambling, so this is a problem with me. I just get distracted. ADHD. So the Werehog. So let's start with the Sonic stage, is what I thought about it. So after playing playing it too much and all that, yeah, it's a lot better in Generations. I will admit that. What the fuck? Okay, no, it's nothing. It's like a fly, and it's. What are you doing, your fly? Can you fly away? I'm gonna kill myself. You fly? Are you able to fly? Okay, that's cool. That's pretty nice. Okay, so the Sonic stages. What I thought about them is that they were really well done in Unleashed. Generations, Colors was really fun, and Generations was slow. Exactly. Everybody says, "Oh my god, it's fast." Compared to Unleashed, holy shit, it's slow. That's why I was bored most of the time for Generations. If you didn't know that, that's from my next review. But if you didn't know, that's a sneak peek to that review. I was kind of bored during the daytime stages and basically everything. But I liked it and enjoyed it a lot, but was kind of bored. Just a bit. Not completely. I thought it was really fun. I was having a great time, but I was also like, I felt like I had a lot of pressure. Plus, I felt like I had a lot of pressure because I wanted to beat it in one day and barely finished it under the time I needed. So, that's probably why I was not having the most fun. Yeah, okay, so I really like the daytime stages, but find they're pretty lackluster now because I played them too much. They're great in Unleashed, by the way. They're better than all the other ones, in my opinion. They're different, they're stylized better, and they look way better than all the other Sonic games now because the graphics in this, okay, they're too good to be true. Like, they're too good. They're better than GTA 5, for Christ's sakes. Look at them. There's so much. It was made in 2008, and it still looks better in GTA 5. What can I say? The graphics look cartoony, a lot of motion blur. The it's just amazing. It's great. And that's what makes it fun, because you just go so fast and such beautiful areas and all that. So, yeah, I love the way it's based around the world. You go around the world just to go collect these things. You go to a place, Missouri, which is like Mexico and all that. It's really amazing. So now let's get to the Werehog, which Werehog means man-hog. So Sonic's a man? He's 24 technically, so yeah, he is a man. People were like, how do you know all this fucking information? Don't ask. I know my shit when it comes to games. I ask research. No, I don't. I look at them videos. I say 107. No, actually, I learned that from something else. Like, okay, where am I going? I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, Werehog. This is where I had the most fun this time. One reason, the combat, and it's slow and boring. Yes, I will admit that's one thing people were complaining about, but I don't find it boring. I've actually found it better than the daytime stages. No offense to everybody who likes the daytime stages and thinks they're way better. Yeah, they are Sonic, but this is another version that I wish could come back because it was actually really fun. Like, probably won't play it after a few years because I don't have a PS4. I'm still stuck in PS3, so what the fuck? Okay. I really did enjoy the way it was handled and made, and I thought it was crafted amazingly. The combat system was really refined, and the RPG elements, I forgot that. That was really well done. Like, I really liked that about it. It had really fun mechanics and all that, and like the presentation for them levels are really good. Like they're surprisingly great. The controls are really responsive. Don't talk about 3D stages, the Sonic stages. Those aren't responsive. They're 3D stages where you boost and shit. Those are not responsive at times. Neither they're too responsive in Sonic Generations, which fucked my brain up completely. I was like it was too responsive and too fast at times in 2D sections. 3D was like too slow for me. I was like, okay. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that ding noise. Probably some message I got. Basically that, I think there's one thing I really did enjoy was that Chip plays a way bigger role into the game later on. I'm not gonna spoil it because you guys need to buy this fucking game and play it. If you guys like fast reflex games or mixed in with some battle God of War type mechanics, get this game now. And if you love just playing Sonic games, get it now because it's perfect. It's phenomenal. And it's actually in my top games, like top 3. Yeah, it's my second. It has to be the second. It's that good. So I think if you want to, go buy it. And the Werehog stages are amazingly crafted. And I am way off track. What was I talking about? No, I think I'm on track. Yeah, I think I talked enough about the Werehog stages, and they're fun. They're well crafted. I like the areas at night. They look better, and the enemies look amazing in Neon, even though they might get repetitive. And a combo I would say is triangle, triangle, X, or YYA. How do I know that? Because Xbox. I played it on Xbox before. Okay, basically this for Xbox 2. You got that? Okay, good. And then you mix it in with some pressing circle or something to power drive him, or mix in with other combos, and that really does help. The one I usually use is, if you have it, you go. It's hard. Because, well, make sure, so he goes, tack, tack, and then does a thing, so that he, like, and when you're in the air, you go, like, Y, 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 X, because then you'll smash him to the ground. That's one of the combos I will admit you should use all the time if you have it. The game is really, the last level. That is where I will not defend this game. I will still, because it's hard as shit. Literally, I had 13 lives and I was down to 2 by the end of the level. Like, I didn't... It was that hard. Like, the boss fights were really well done. Everything was good. So, with all that combined, this game gets my rating of a 9.5 out of 10. It didn't get a 10 out of 10 because the last boss fight was pretty aggravating. And some of the levels were pretty long. Like, not pretty. I enjoyed every moment of it. I just give it a 9.5 because of that little boss fight problem I had in, like, the first phase. So, besides that, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe to become a Lemonade a day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.